The Magic Maker Jupiter Uranus conjunction is happening this weekend, April 20th and 21st, depending on where you live. And get ready for a massive infusion of big energy for change and hopefully for betterment. These two big planets only meet every 14 years. And they've only met in Taurus, once in the past 100 years, back in 1941. So most of us haven't even had that experience of the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus before. This is fresh energy with old strength behind it. Jupiter brings in his ability to magnify, amplify, make something bigger. And Uranus brings in all the unexpected possibilities, unanticipated outcomes, beforehand, unthought of solutions. So when you put these two energies together and they're acting in Taurus, you're getting a lot of influence on how you love being alive. How do you enjoy yourself? How do you feel grounded and make a home for yourself where you can be comfortable? How are you dealing with money? How's love going in your life? Because Venus rules Taurus, so she's pulled into this energy too. Taurus wants us to live big, but also live in our personal comfort. These two planets are not when they're together like this, they're not all about comfort. They're all about make a move. Let's change. Uranus wants change. Uranus is the rebel genius, the quantum possibilities archetype. So we're thinking not just outside of the box, but outside of the galaxy as to what could happen. We have Mars, the planet of action, of the masculine principle, the yang energy, sextiling this conjunction. And what does that mean? Whoa, that means you're going to have this sense of, hey, I could take this action. I could do this thing. I'm going to move forward right now on it, because he's like, let's go. Let's do it. Give me some orders. Let's go. I wouldn't. I would instead focus on what it is you are wanting to activate in your life. And yeah, it could be in multiple areas if you want, but if you've been really wanting to change something about how you take care of your health or your home, how your career is going, what do you want to change about your finances? This conjunction will have a major effect, I believe, on finances. And I'm not just talking about yours or mine. I think the world economy and whatever the significant markers are, which I am absolutely ignorant of, I think we're going to have an impact of some sort. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll find out on the other side next week, right? But then again, I shouldn't put it that way, because although this peaks on the 20th and 21st of April, this conjunction has taken a while to build, because these are outer planets. It takes a while for them to move together. They've been within orb, that means within a few degrees of each other, for quite some time. So the ripples from this will continue out, and they will be flavoring the other aspects that are happening in our world. From an astrological point of view, this is an incredibly active time. The month of April has so much going on with the eclipses. Mercury is still in retrograde. All the planets are hooking up in various ways, currently in a lot of what we call sextiles, which are these positive activations. So there's a lot of information exchange. There's a lot of resetting of the energy patterns. There's so much volatility, cranky. Go back a few videos. I shift from cranky to curious to creative and crafty. Like, please just keep that mantra in your mind, as some folks may have shorter tempers or unrealistic expectations or act really strange compared to how they usually act. And I am very, very liberally going to apply this crazy energy as a causation factor for all of this. Oh, did I mention solar flares, solar winds, Schumann resonance? There's that too. I mean, there's so much going on. So what we do with this major upload of energy and download of information is be prepared. Again, make a little note to yourself. I'm going to spend some time between now and the 20th, 21st, kind of making an intention or asking the universe, please, if all this energy is going to jump in, I would like it to go in this direction. Or if you had a question that you wanted answered, which should I put my focus on? This, or that? Or how can I expand my XYZ? You know, you can put something out there to the universe. I want some information and I want to know where to focus this energy as it flows through me. Where do I want it to go? And then on the day of the 20th or the 21st, it happens on 7:27 p.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time on April 20th. So wherever that lands in your time zone, go with that. And then put something, like you can write your intention statement out and put it under a rock outside, underneath all this beautiful firmament above us, whether it's daytime or nighttime. You can, I like to use a crystal. I'll probably have a crystal out on the dirt, because Taurus, the sign that this is happening in, is a very grounded sign. And so I will probably have something actually connecting to Mother Earth to symbolically include this Taurus energy, and invite this crystal or stone, whatever it is that you pick, invite that to capture and hold this energy so you can tap into it later as you step into manifestation. Once we get outside of this Mercury retrograde, which will be after the 24th, 25th of April, then we're out of the major retrograde. We're still in the shadow, so you want to proceed slowly, but we're out of the major retrograde. Also, you don't want to start something brand new between the 25th and I think the full moon's on the 30th. I wouldn't. Not just because of Mercury retrograde, but oh my gosh, we have a full moon in Scorpio that's really intense. And I will make a video about that for you later. I hope that this one has been helpful. Please, if you want to share, like, subscribe, that's really helpful for me. Comment if you have any questions. I like pretending like I have good answers. And I will see you next time. Thank you.